Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a recap on yesterday's trades and today's trade. Yesterday we had our buy. Yesterday we did our weekly analysis, and we came up with our bias. So we go to the daily time frame. So I'm going to start with the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we saw that on the specific liquidation time frame that you are trading within these double areas. These double areas, the nature of retracement was a direct liquidity consumption. After seeing that direct liquidity consumption, we were to look for specific areas of liquidity where we are going to take those buys here. So we saw that price came to the 50% of that area. So that price mitigated that area 50% of it. After price mitigating that area, we saw a rejection to the upside. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame before the New York session, we had two areas where we anticipated price to come back so that we were to take long positions from that area. So we saw that this was our first area. This one was our first area. We can see that price had not mitigated that area. It was a fresh zone, and we also had another fresh zone right here. So we had two areas of consideration where we are supposed to react during the New York session. So where we are supposed to react during the New York session. So I had my first setup right there, risk 1%. So that's the New York kill zone. My target was about 7R. I was targeting 7R on that trade. We can see that during New York session, price came, mitigated that area, activated our entry during New York session. And New York session got ended there at 6 p.m. East African time. So on this area, we could not execute on this setup below here because it was outside the kill zone, and our executions are normally taken during the New York kill zones. That is where I normally take my trades. So you can see that I had that negative 1%. Price came to the second area below, but I wasn't in this trade. I can see it got executed at midnight. And it gave around how many pips? Around 370 pips. This other setup gave around 160 pips. So after seeing that, I didn't execute that setup, so I was waiting for today. So today during the New York kill zone, during the New York kill zone, I was eyeing on these areas below here. So we are still inside our double area. We're still inside our double area on the daily time frame. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame. We can see that price came and mitigated that structure right there. It gave an entry right there. After giving that entry, let's go to the lower time frame. We had on the 1 hour time frame, we had we had a candle break. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. The 15 minutes time frame, we had a candle break right there. So our work during New York session was to look for the most recent structure, because we are following our bullish bias. So I had these swing points identified first. So when you go to the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that price came, printed that high, then price came, printed that low, then price came but did not have sufficient liquidity to take out that high. So I saw price came and swept the low of that swing point to collect sufficient liquidity so that it can be able to break this area with a full body candle and maybe target these areas above. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we had something like that, but we did not have any clear structure. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. So we want to see a clear break of structure. We had price come and swept that high. Price came, swept that high, then did a shift. So I'm going to enter on the second liquidation. So if you normally look at my charts, you see me labeling them as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I had my one right here. 1, 2. Then we had price come to mitigate that area. So I want to see another shift so that I can enter with the second liquidation, because we have that first liquidation. So my aim is to enter on the second liquidation. So we can see that price came back and did a full body break on this swing point. Did a full body break on that swing point. Remember, we are bullish. So after seeing that, I had my pure structure aligned like this, from that bullish candle to the bearish candle on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, we had our structure like that. Our entry right there, stop loss slightly below. Now this is 3. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. So we have 1, 2, and then we have 3. We have this clear break of structure here, which is number 3. Then price had already also aligned with our new kill zone, so took that buy from there. And I'm targeting 7R right there. So that's how you wait for price to align with time, so that you can take good high probability setups. So it was a 360 pips trade, 7R. Yeah. So if you find this video insightful, like the video, comment and share, and also consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.